Whispering Wisdom Tales presents God has a better plan for you.
God has a better plan for you, even when you don't understand it yet. Trust the journey, trust the process, and trust that every storm carries a purpose. In a quiet, peaceful forest where sunlight gently touched the tops of the tall pine trees, and morning mist floated like soft white feathers, lived a little bird named Pippa. She was small, bright blue, and full of dreams. Every morning she would flap her tiny wings and chirp to the sky, imagining herself soaring as high as the eagles. But Pippa had one problem. She was afraid. Afraid of flying too high, afraid of storms, afraid of leaving her little nest. Still, she whispered to herself, "One day, I will fly where the big birds fly. One day." She didn't know that God had a beautiful plan for her, a plan she could not see yet. Pippa often watched the other birds fly freely. The sparrows zoomed through branches. The robins danced in the wind. The eagles soared high above the clouds. Pippa would sigh, puff up her feathers, and whisper, "Why can't I fly like that? Why am I still stuck here?" One sunny morning, she finally gathered courage. "I'm going to fly to the big oak tree on the hill," she said proudly. She flapped her wings, flapped harder, but only managed to rise a few feet before stumbling into a patch of soft leaves. "I guess flying isn't for me," she sniffed. "I guess I'm not meant for anything special." But little did she know, something very special was about to happen. One afternoon, dark clouds gathered over the forest. Thunder grumbled. Wind howled. Rain poured like buckets of water from the sky. All the animals hurried to safety. But Pippa was far from her nest. She had wandered off looking for pretty flowers and didn't notice the storm coming. She shivered, terrified. Just then, a mighty gust of wind lifted her into the air. She flapped desperately, trying to stay steady. "I can't fly. I can't fly," she cried. But the wind didn't listen. It swept her higher and higher, over trees she had never seen, over rivers she didn't know existed. Pippa closed her eyes, praying, "God, please help me." And God did, not the way she expected, but in a way she needed. When the storm calmed, Pippa found herself on top of a tall cliff, a place she had never seen. The sky was clearing. Sunlight poured like gold over the valley. And for the first time, she saw the world from above. The forest stretched out in every direction. The rivers sparkled like silver ribbons. And the mountains looked like giant sleeping animals. "It's beautiful," she whispered. "But how did I get here?" A wise old eagle landed beside her. His feathers were gray and gold, and his eyes were kind. "Little one," he said gently, "why do you look so troubled?" "I didn't want to come here," Pippa said. "The storm carried me. I was scared. I just wanted to go back home." The eagle nodded. Sometimes, God uses storms to take us to places we never imagined, places we wouldn't go on our own. Pippa blinked. Why would God do that? The eagle smiled. "To show you what you're capable of." The eagle opened his wings wide. "Stand on the edge," he instructed. Pippa's eyes widened. "The edge? No. I can't fly. I fall." "You flew through the storm," the eagle said calmly. "You just didn't realize it." Pippa's heart thumped loudly. She tiptoed to the cliff's edge, trembling. The eagle spoke softly. "Little bird, God believes you can fly. God has a plan for you, bigger than your fears." Pippa took a deep breath. She flapped her wings. Her feathers shimmered in the sunlight, and she jumped. The wind lifted her gently. She felt lighter than ever before. She soared higher and higher, laughing with pure joy. "I'm flying. I'm really flying." The eagle nodded proudly from behind. "Yes, this is what you were made for." Pippa eventually returned home, but she was never the same little bird again. She became brave, confident, hopeful. Whenever she saw a storm in the distance, she didn't hide. She smiled and said, "Maybe the storm isn't here to scare me. Maybe it's here to take me somewhere better." Sometimes the things we fear the most are the things that carry us to our greatest blessings. Sometimes God's plan is bigger than our own. And sometimes storms aren't there to break us, but to help us discover how high we can truly fly.